All right, everyone. So hopefully you've navigated over to the CSU Transfer Planner. You can go ahead and log in. So again, if you have an active agreement with the campus, oh, it's not letting me. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, and you should see something like this. So again, if you're having any issues logging in, if you can just let us know in the chat. And then Rigo, if you don't mind monitoring the chat for me, just because I'm only on one screen today. All right. And then just a reminder, so those of you who are have agreements with CSUB, I am your contact. I'm the campus contact. So hopefully you have already received some communication from me. I'm there to support you through your transfer journey. So if you need anything transfer related or really anything CSUB campus wide related, you can reach out to me and I will do my best to assist you. If you prefer email, if you're not from CSUB, if you don't have that agreement with us, from your transfer planner, there is a contact advisor. So if you click on that, that is going to connect you with your advisor to your home campus. Okay. And then again, if you guys have any questions, you can raise your hand, you can stop me, you can throw your question in the chat, and Rigo will let me know. Okay, any questions so far? And I'm assuming everybody was able to get in? All right. So it will be helpful, and I'm gonna give you guys a second, but it'll be helpful if you have your unofficial transcript pulled up or with you, either a physical copy, because you will need your transcript so that you can start entering your courses into the transfer planner. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds. If you're able to pull that up. Is everyone seeing a screen that looks like mine? Hopefully, yes. Can you just give me a thumbs up? Okay, perfect. Thanks, Valente. Thank you, Leah. Awesome. Thank you, guys. All right. And then just kind of a quick review. So you should have already listed your main community college. So I'm assuming most of you, your main community college will be with Bakersfield College. However, sometimes we do have students that take courses with various community colleges. So right here in this first purple box, you can always add another community college. So if you're taking a class, Taft College, Saracoso, any of the other community colleges, you can always add that. So I'm going to click on that and you would just enter the name. So let's say Antelope Valley's popular one. Your college ID number, you can enter that, but that's not required. And then let's say maybe I'm going to take a class in the summertime at Antelope Valley. And I would just enter that information. And it's pretty user-friendly when you get in here. So I do encourage you all to play with the transfer planner a little bit. You can go in and we're going to edit academic history today. So this is where we're going to start adding our courses. And you can see that I already have Bakersfield College listed, and I do have it listed as my primary. College. And then you also, I added Antelope Valley. You can continue to add other campuses if you are taking classes at more than one or multiple colleges. If you decide, you know, I'm not going to take a class at Antelope Valley or another college, you can always edit it and you can, there's a way to delete it. We'll have to go back and play with it. But for today, we're going to go ahead and, again, Bakersfield College. Hopefully you guys have that listed. If you don't have Bakersfield College listed already, you can add this plus. And again, you would add the college. Does everybody have Bakersfield College listed? Okay, I'm gonna take that as a yes. Thanks, Valente. Thank you, Leah. All right, and then hopefully you all have transcripts either pulled up or in front of you, yes? All right, thank you. Perfect, thanks guys. All right, so it's pretty easy. Again, we go back to the home screen. It's a couple different ways you can get there. We're gonna go ahead and edit academic history. Okay, from BC. All of you should have started last fall. I understand that you may have dual enrollment courses, so they actually may be from high school. That's okay. You can add everything. So your entire coursework history, you can add that into Transfer Planner, and that's what we want. So from Bakersfield College, again, fairly easy. You're going to look for the Add Course button. It's going to take you to this screen here. And then I don't have a transcript that I am going by, so I'm just going to kind of add some classes that I know are like GE classes. When you first add your first class, if you go to select a term, there is not going to be any course, or there's not going to be a term here to select. So you actually have to add it. So you'll add it through Bakersfield. We'll say I started in the fall of 2023. Okay. And then by now that course should be completed. So I'm going to say it was completed. I'm going to save. And then now fall 2023 is going to be available in my drop down. Okay. And then let's say I took, I'm going to say I took public speaking. You know, it's a communications course. So I'm going to type in the subject. And then Rigo, you might have to help me. Is that B1? Combi 1?
Yeah, sorry,
okay.
Combi 1.
That's okay. Oh, you got to start typing the course title. So Combi 1, there you go. Public speaking. All right, and then it's going to automatically give us the number of units. So that's a 3-unit course. And then we're going to say I did good and I got an A in that class. Okay. And then this little toggle here, actually, I'm in a test environment. I'm not sure if it's going to let you all toggle that over. Maybe someone can let me know. But for the most part, courses that are numbered 1 through 49 are going to be transferable to the CSU. I know there's a few exceptions. So if you think it is transferable, we can check that out for you. But for the most part, courses, again, numbered 1 through 49, that's what we're looking for, and that's what we're counting as transferable coursework, okay? And so we're going to go ahead and save that. And Rigo, please correct me on anything that is not correct.
You got it.
Okay, perfect. Okay. And so now it's going to show I have 1 course here at Bakersfield College, okay? But of course, we've done more, so we're gonna edit. No. I'm still learning this too. Oh, add, I think I was in there. If I go back to course, sorry. Okay, so if it takes you back to this screen, click on the course, and then we're ready to add another course. Okay, so let me add another course for fall. Let's see. Let's say I took an English class. So we're gonna look for English.
Do English B1A, Christina, for
Thank you.
transfer
I know
level.
like the golden
English.
four, so that's what I was going for. Here we go. Expository comps. Probably a lot of you are taking this class or have taken it. Again, that's a 3-unit course. And then we're gonna say maybe I got to be in that course, okay? And then so this is a little down here. It has a little box that you can check if you're gonna want to add another. You can just check that, and then you won't have to go back to the beginning. It'll just be ready. Hit save. And then it'll automatically take you to add another class. Okay, so we'll do let's do a math class.
Math B22 for stats.
Thank you. Yep. There we go. That's a 4-unit class. I'm not very good at math, so we're gonna say I got a C. And again, for CSUB, every CSU is going to be a little bit different, but I think, well, in the sense that as far as our overall GPA, but for a class to count, for us to accept it as a transferable course, you need to receive a C- or better. So I understand D's may count towards completed units at BC. Is that correct, Rigo?
What was that?
Okay,
Sorry.
so a D grade is a passing grade at BC. For us at CSUB, we will not accept that grade. It has to be a C- or better.
It's a D passing, but it won't. The ADT will not be awarded. It has to be a C or higher.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Mhm.
Do you have any questions so far from anyone? Thanks, Maria. Yes. So Emily, yes, your dual enrollment should be on your transcript. So the dual enrollment's likely going to be before fall 2023. So from this screen here, you would just say add, and you're going to add a different semester. So that's I don't know, let's say you took it in spring of 2021 maybe. And then that would be completed, and then you would go ahead and add it that way. Okay. But yes, good question. Okay, so if I'm gonna go ahead and leave fall. I'm gonna assume most of you took a full load in the fall, so you'll have more than just 3 classes, maybe to add. But let's say now I want to add the classes that I'm currently taking. Okay, so we're gonna say add a term, because again, so far we only have fall 23, but we're gonna add a term. And this will be spring 2024. It's our current semester. And these will not be completed. These are gonna be courses that are in progress. Okay. And then you will save that. And now spring 2024 is gonna be in your drop down. All right. And then let's see. Let's add maybe like a biology class.
Bio B11.
Thank you. Concepts of biology, 4-unit class. And it's not asking for a grade on this course because again, we don't have a grade yet. That course is in progress. So we're gonna add another after that, but we're gonna go ahead and save. And then let me show you what that looks like once you have some courses. So then you'll see Okay, now I have courses from fall 23, and now I have a course in spring 24. Students don't have summer classes planned just yet, right?
Uh,
Or
some of it,
enrolled? They're not enrolled yet.
no, and
Okay,
early enrollment starts April 3rd for
got it.
some students, depending on the program they're in.
Okay, perfect. So for this example, we'll go ahead and add some more classes for spring 24. So hopefully y'all are taking more than one course. So you want to make sure you're finishing and ready to transfer no more than 3 years. Let's take, how about a critical thinking class? That's English. B1B?
You can put B1B.
And sometimes you do have to scroll down and find it. And again, that one won't ask for a grade because we're going to say that that one is in progress. And then we'll go ahead and save that one. Okay, and so your transfer planner should start looking like this. Okay. And then I'm going to go back over to my home screen. So I'm hoping it's going to give us some confetti. So here's some confetti. You guys will start seeing these. So this one is, yay, I've completed my golden 4. So again, just to clarify, your golden 4 courses, which we're looking for when you get ready to transfer, these are classes that you must have as an upper division transfer. That's going to be your public speaking, your written communication, your critical thinking, and your math quantitative reasoning. So those are your golden 4 courses. Okay. And when you complete those and you put those into your transfer planner, it's gonna give you that little celebration and confetti letting you know that you have completed that area. And then you'll start to see once you have coursework entered and you start completing areas, you'll see your Gen Ed progress. This is going to start updating. So you're going to start seeing a lot more color and what areas you've completed. You can see I've completed area A, close to completing area B, and so on. And well, also, this is really cool. It's going to give you your transfer GPA. Again, I can only speak for CSUB. The minimum transfer GPA that we are looking for is a 2.0. Other CSUs, it will be different for other CSUs. So for my one student that is going to Long Beach, it should, let me see if I can. Okay, so from the home screen, if you're not sure, right here on your program that you are enrolled in TSP, if you click on view, it's going to tell you what the minimum requirements are for your campus. Okay, so hopefully that's helpful. Again, I'm enrolled at CSU for CSUB. My agreements with CSUB, minimum GPA is a 2.0. Currently, I have a 2.9, so I'm good. Minimum grades for those courses is a C-. And then when I first signed up for TSP, and again, mine is not a real agreement, but when I signed up for TSP, it's letting me know that I put the term that I am expecting to transfer. And so it's telling me I have five semesters remaining. And then again, for TSP, you do have to transfer within that 3-year mark. However, I know if you're enrolled in something else, what are the other programs, Rigo, that I know they have to be completed by 2 years?
Like the majors?
Yeah, don't you guys have some of the transfer programs that have to be done in 2 years?
Current Promise.
Current Promise, thank you.
Current Promise.
Perfect. Okay. And then scrolling further down your homepage, again, you'll see the coursework that you have in progress here. Okay. Any questions so far? Are you all doing okay getting those entered?
Christina, I had a student in the chat tell me that it doesn't let the student add any dual enrollment classes.
Okay, so what I am thinking, let me see. There is a place to put when they started at BC. So if they listed fall 2023, I'm thinking that is why.
Oh, so it's like
But
the CSU application, kind of?
kind of, yeah. I'm trying to remember. Let me see if that can be updated. So see how mine says August 2023? Because that's where I'm putting when I started. So I'm trying to see if we can edit that. So, okay, so here, let's go back. So if you go here from the main page for the student that's having issues entering the dual enrollment, if you go here to the little person icon, your user profile, and then click on academic history, you should see, again, you should see Bakersfield College. You're going to go over to the little edit, the little pencil icon. And then right here, you're going to want to change that start month and year. So whatever, when that dual enrollment was taken, so if it was taken in a spring semester, you probably want to put January. If it was taken in the fall, you'll probably want to put August.
Mm-hmm.
And then the correct year. And then you'll want to make sure that you save it. Okay, and then that should hopefully fix that problem. Let me know, please. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Emily. And then I also want to point out, if anybody took like AP exams or CLEP exams, if you received a passing score, you can add those in here as well. So you would go add a test. And let's say I took an AP exam. I know Spanish is a big one that we see a lot on our end.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say, yes, I took this class. And then we're just gonna, they're done in March or something like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna say that I got a 3 on that, so I know that's a passing grade. And then we're gonna save that, and that's gonna add that in as well. Okay, and then I think was there another question? No. So you definitely want to add in any type of standardized test that you have taken. Okay. And then just kind of thinking ahead, as y'all are finishing your spring semester, you're getting your grades, you'll want to come back into your transfer planner and change this coursework from in progress to completed, and then it's going to prompt you to enter your grade. Okay, if you're registering for summer school, again, once you have your schedule ready to go, you'll want to come in, you're going to want to add summer 2024 and start popping in your classes. Sometimes we drop classes, life happens. So let's say you have to drop a class from the semester. Hopefully you don't, but let's say you do. Currently it's in progress. Again, you would just go to that course and you would say remove college course. And then just make sure it's going to tell you sure, because this action cannot be undone. And basically, even if you do say remove and that was incorrect, you can always go back in and add it again. Okay. And then the hope is in the future, our Cal State Apply application, which is the application that you will use when applying to your CSU. It is very lengthy and the entering coursework can be very tedious. So what the CSU is working on is that eventually the transfer planner is going to link to the Cal State Apply application, and it's going to import all of your information. So all of this coursework that you have reported here in Transfer Planner will automatically be transferred into the Cal State Apply application, saving you all a lot of time. All right. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Let me know if you have any questions. And again, Transfer Plan is pretty, it's pretty user-friendly. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm still learning it. It's new to me as well. And I just have gone in and I've played with it. You really can't mess anything up. Again, if you accidentally delete something, it's okay. You can go back in and add it. And then just again, a reminder, if you need to contact me directly, if you're a CSUB student, you can click on contact an advisor and it's going to automatically get you my email. You can send me a message. I'm happy to schedule, if you've never been to our campus, I'm happy to schedule a campus tour. I actually did that last year for a couple of students who were thinking about signing up for a TSP agreement with our campus, and they came over. They had never been to our campus and they really enjoyed it. And if you don't know who your advisor is on your campus, you can again click on that and that'll direct you to your advisor. Any questions, or is everyone doing okay? You guys are so quiet. Thanks, Ismail. And then also, if you haven't noticed, right on the home screen of your transfer planner, will give you a quick snapshot. You can follow other programs, but again, you can only be enrolled in one program. It'll give you a quick snapshot of how many courses you've completed. This is not going to count the courses that you have in progress. And then it's going to give you as well a total snapshot of your transfer units earned. Does give you some cool transfer tips up here as well. You can always skim through those.
So for those of you that took a student development class, either B3 or B6 or any of the student development class, the subject that would fall under is counseling for the student development class.
Thanks. We did get that question last time I was on your campus. Anyone almost done getting their coursework entered? Okay, and again, if you have any questions, you can message or you can come off of mute. For the CSUB students, I did have a handful of students that applied for fall 2024. These are students that came in with a lot of dual enrollment, so they were ready to transfer. So I have been in communication with a few of them. As your semester approaches that you listed your anticipated transfer, I'll be reaching out to you and just kind of giving you a reminder, hey, applications for this semester that you selected, you would be transferring are open. So you can always keep an eye as well on our admissions page. So it's csub.edu/admissions, and I'll put that in the chat as well. But we always have our deadlines and important dates listed on there. So you can keep an eye on that. But again, you can expect to hear from me. That's in the link is our admissions page. So you can always check out that page. It lists contacts for all of our admissions specialists. Again, if you're a TSP student though, and you're comfortable dealing with me, I'm your person. So no matter what your major is, you can reach out to me. If you have Instagram, I'd also encourage you to follow our admissions page on Instagram. I think it's CSUB admissions. We post a lot of fun stuff on there, as well as deadlines and upcoming important dates. And then in the fall, our team actually, if it's anything like last fall, will be on BC's campus during various dates. So we come to the main campus as well as the BC Southwest campus. We do on-site admissions. So for those students that are ready to transfer or have questions about transferring, we have quick little meeting sessions with them. So if you follow, I know the BC Transfer Pathways team, they always post on their Instagram as well. They'll let you guys
Correct.
know when CSUB is going to be on your campus. And so I'm usually at those events. You can always stop by and talk to me. Please let me know you're a TSP student if you do. Or if you just have, general questions. So we're just we're an additional support in addition to the BC team. Everyone's quiet, so I'm guessing they're just entering their coursework. Hopefully this was helpful.
Is everyone still doing okay? Inputting their stuff?
Awesome.
Yeah, if you are all done inputting all your academic history and anything else, you guys are free to go. You guys are all done. You guys updated everything, so you're good.
Yeah.
But if
I'll
you have any
put,
questions, we'll stay here.
I'm gonna put my email just in the chat, just in case. But again, hopefully if you're a CSUB student, you have heard from me. But there is my email. I will put my office number. That's my direct line, just in case you guys have any questions.
You're welcome, Maria.
Thanks, Maria.